so much. Hi, everyone. My name is Anas. I'm the founder of Inovues. Thank you for tuning in. I'm excited to talk to you about our non-intrusive window retrofit technology and how it makes it feasible and profitable for building owners to upgrade their windows and increase their building's efficiency, sustainability, and value without removing any part of the original windows and disrupting the building or occupants. You know, as an architect and a facade system engineer, I learned early on how buildings could be energy hogs if they have inefficient envelopes. But when I saw this image, I realized that the problem is really not about the 2% of buildings that are newly built or new construction. The big challenge is how can we upgrade the 98% of buildings that are already built? And as you may know, in the US today, the majority of buildings are over 20 years old and have inefficient windows. In fact, about 40% still have a single pane of glass, according to many estimates. Now, the owners of those properties are not only losing hundreds of thousands of dollars each year due to energy loss, and they could save up to 40% by upgrading the windows, according to the Department of Energy, but they're also experiencing a direct impact on every single aspect that influences their bottom line as a result of those poor performing windows. At the same time, many cities are increasingly targeting them with energy efficiency regulations, which in turn is influencing the real estate market and increasing the pressure on building owners. New York City, for example, announced that recently that all single-pane windows will need to be upgraded, and that they plan to invest $1 billion to retrofit 3,000 city-owned buildings to lead by example. Now, the real problem is that if building owners want to upgrade the windows, it'll take them 20 to 50 years or even more to kind of pay back the high upfront costs from energy savings and recover the losses due to business disruption. So we've developed a faster, cheaper, better, and more sustainable way to upgrade the windows to the latest technologies without removing, replacing, drilling, or altering anything whatsoever. So Inovues Glazing Shield is a facade and glazing retrofit system that can hold a high-performance glass panel and can be attached, securely mounted on the original glass, internally or externally using a non-intrusive attachment mechanism. For the first time, our patented technology makes it economically and technically feasible to transform a window pane in situ from outside or inside into a multi-pane insulating glass unit, or IGU, which is a product typically made in a glass fabrication facility. So our adaptable system can transform almost any inefficient single or double pane window or glass curtain wall into a high-performing multi-pane system. It provides very similar performance results to the new replacement options, but with 70% fewer materials. It can increase window insulation by up to 10 times, depending on the new glass type, and can reduce energy consumption and peak heating and cooling loads by up to 40%. It can also improve the occupant thermal and acoustic comfort, and it enhances the durability of the building envelope by creating a new insulating weather barrier on top of the original windows that can extend their service life. And it's worth noting that our system utilizes multiple advanced materials and proprietary metal extrusions that are machined using high precision CNC equipment. So all the magic is happening in a very, very tight space and under 1 inch thick, as you can see. Also, our system is glass agnostic, so it provides a unique platform for the latest window glass technologies and has the potential to be the basis for rapid adoption of smart windows in existing buildings like transparent photovoltaic or dynamic glass. In terms of the installation, in the case of an exterior retrofit, the split structure of the system and the lightweight nature of the panels allow them to be installed in many cases using the existing window washing platforms or facade access systems, BMUs, without the need for additional scaffolds or custom installation platforms. So our non-intrusive installation method can result in no disruption to the building or occupants, no damage to the building envelope, and no construction-related waste that needs to be shipped to landfills, which makes our solution more cost-effective and environmentally friendly. In terms of the visual impact, our low-profile and frameless-looking panels can preserve the appearance of the building and be nearly invisible if desired, like in this landmark-designated building, or it can be used to enhance the image of the building with limitless glass options, designs, colors, or it can be part of a full building overcladding for a low-cost image update to help reposition a building in the market following a deep energy retrofit, for example. And all of that can be accomplished at a fraction of the cost and time of window replacement, offering up to 10 times faster payback. And because of that, our solution is eligible for easy financing options with no upfront cost to building owners using PACE loans or through energy service companies, for example. So from the owner's perspective, by increasing the net operating income through significant energy savings, and by improving the occupant satisfaction and productivity through better thermal and acoustic comfort. In addition to enhancing the durability and image of the building and lowering its public energy rating, our cost-effective solution can boost the competitiveness of older buildings in the real estate market, leading to higher building classification and higher market rates and asset value. And it's worth noting that we're offering a complete turnkey solution. So we're selling directly to building owners, unlike in new construction, which means no middlemen and much faster lead times and project delivery. We're offering a one-stop shop for everything. So we're controlling the quality of the product and the installation, and offering a peace of mind for the building owner, one single point of contact. And because of that, we're able to offer an industry-leading warranty, and based on a certified performance, because we've successfully tested our product for all the typical ASTM and AMA industry standards, and also went beyond and tested for the durability of the IG seal, which is done through 4 months accelerated weathering test, simulating 20 plus years of performance, and it's typically done by architectural glass manufacturers. All of these tests were done by Intertek, which is a leading independent testing facility. So since 2017, since Inovues was founded, we made a lot of progress in developing and validating the technology through testing, independent testing and pilots. We won a number of awards, raised funding from top investors, and established partnerships with top industry players. And this year we started selling our product in the market. Right now it's installed in Boston and Seattle, and soon in Los Angeles, New York City, and Montreal, Canada. Here are some photos of our product as installed on a building, so you can see the limited visual impact and the significant change in performance. So here are 2 thermal images of 2 conference rooms taken at the same time under the same conditions. This one without our product, this one with our product. You can see the interior surface temperature of the glass went up from 14 degrees Celsius or 58 degrees Fahrenheit to 21 degrees Celsius or 70 degrees Fahrenheit, basically matching the interior temperature of the room, which is the best case scenario. There are also some photos of our product in a building on a building in Seattle, so you can see how we match the color of the windows, even though they didn't want to upgrade the full building yet. And lastly, I just want to mention that sustainability for us is not just a word, it's really in the core of our technology and business. The whole technology is based on a preservation method, using the existing windows and materials as part of the solution. We have an eco-friendly product that uses 70% fewer materials, and even the smart version uses 100% renewable energy. We have a low impact installation, no destruction, disruption, or construction related waste. As a company, we're using capital resource efficient business model that relies on the resources and facilities of existing companies. And also the whole solution has a high economic, environmental, and social value. And just to give you an example of the potential impact, if only the single glazed office buildings in the US were retrofitted with Inovues glazing shields, the typical result of 20% improvement in energy efficiency would translate into more than $1.5 billion in annual savings and about 10 million metric tons of reduced CO2 emissions per year, which is like removing more than 2 million cars off the streets each year. All right, so thank you so much for your attention. If anyone has any questions or want to learn more, please feel free to reach out via Slack, email, LinkedIn. And if there are any investors on the call, we're also raising a new round of funding this year in Q3. So if there's any interest, please let me know. And thank you, Shadow Ventures, for this great opportunity.